Everyone, and welcome to an iPhone app development tutorial. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to make a label that will show a text when you press a button. Start off by creating a new project, select the view-based application, and name it button. Press enter, and when this window appears, expand the classes folder and go to the header file. Now set two outlets, which will be for the label and for the button. So type in IB outlet UI button, D button, and IB outlet UI label, D label. Now we just set the labels for these things, and now we need to set the setter and getter methods. For this one, I'm just copying and pasting it here. We're done. Add property retain non-atomic IB outlet UI button, D button. Alright, now we just set the setter and getter methods for the button and for the label. Now we need to declare an action which will be triggered just after the user presses the button. So just type in the following: IB action, click button, ID sender. This is the action that will trigger just after the user presses the button, which is this outlet, the button. Now everything is done everything is done with the header file. And now go to the implementation file and synthesize the button and synthesize the label. We're done with the synthesizing, and now release it. Go to the deallocate and the button release the label release. Alright, so in the implementation file we just synthesized the button outlet and the label outlet, and since we synthesized it, we need to release it because we got some memory and we have to later release it. This will affect your application a lot if you don't release. Now get rid of the header file and copy the action. Go back to the implementation file and then set braces. Alright, inside these braces we will enter the line of code that we need to set the text in the label. Alright, now expand the resources folder and go to double click button view control exhibit. This will launch the interface builder. So in here, this is the view, and in the view, this is the main screen of the iPhone of your app. Alright, in the library, just drag the button, make it bigger, and drag the label. Now since we dragged it, we got a button and a label. We need to set the outlet for the button and label. Hold Ctrl and drag the file summary icon to the button and select the button. And again, do the same with the label, but this time select the label. Now we just set an outlet for the button and the label, which are these outlets, the button and the label. Now we need to set an action for the button. Now select the button and then in the connections inspector, if you don't find this, go to the tools and then select it. The connection inspector, find touch up inside and drag the plus button to the file's owner and then select the action clicked button. What we did here is we added an action for the touch up inside method. Touch up inside is the method we know literally as when the user presses the button. Now since we're done with the interface builder, quit it and go to the Xcode. Type in the code the label.text equals to add you just press the button, and we're done. This is the line of code we only need to enter. And what we did here is in the click button action, remember this, that we set this for the touch up inside method. We set this code for that action, which is the label, the outlet. Remember the label, we set the outlet for the label, the outlet dot text, which means that it will set the text, this text, and then go ahead, build and run, and then the iPhone simulator will launch and you can see your app in action. Now your app is just simple, and now click the button and here your text will appear. Now you may be thinking that, or just we created here, the label is so small we can't see anything. Well, that part is not a tutorial. You can set the label properties in the label attributes. See in here everything, the layout, the lines, adjust to fit, and then just increase the size, and then save and quit. And now when you build and run, maybe you can see it exactly the same. See, just press the button. Well, you can set those properties in the button attributes. I'll soon make a video for that, I hope. Okay, so thanks for watching, and subscribe for more iPhone videos on reviews, tutorials, and etc. And rate this, comment, and thank you for watching.